back. There we go. My name is The One of Flame. If you do not know, now you know your life is different now. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is my first stream on Mixer. Also my first stream in a long time on YouTube. Kind of getting off older platforms. A bunch of different reasons. But I really think that this platform is going to be great for me. I really like Mixer in general, personally. I know Ninja just came over, but it's still really awesome. And I like the sense of community that it definitely builds, and I want to get that going again. So if you're new here, hello. Let's make sure that everything is good. You guys should only hear me once. Turn this up just a little. I apologize if you're my fan in the background. It is hot as hell, so we're just gonna ignore that. So campaign, main campaign.
The shadow of absolute.
So I've yet to play this game, but I love Dungeon Keeper back in the day, and this is apparently like a similar one.
A dark elf.
So I'm excited to see what this is all about. Alrighty.
A long, long time ago, the absolute evil had, in the famous predecessor to this game, subjugated the known world and defeated good. Now, in a world full of blackness and despair, it spent its days sipping cocktails from the skulls of its enemies and forging new plans over a grilled unicorn kebab. Unfortunately, there wasn't much left to forge. A few orc wedges, the occasional trick played on the little snots. There just wasn't anything left to conquer. As the weeks and months passed, the absolute evil grew ever more reticent and seclusive. From time to time, one could hear a slight murmur from the depressed evil's secret laboratory in the depths of the dungeon. Its creatures grew more worried with each passing day, and even started to miss its ingenious evil tricks.
Okay, this is definitely more of like a fun, funny game.
Torture, and no being sent to a senseless death.
Which makes sense, because Dungeon Keeper was actually pretty hilarious. The chicken was often like an Easter egg.
Unicorn supply dwindled until suddenly, one wonderful day, the evil genius evil joyfully burst from its super secret laboratory. It finally had a new goal. An unknown continent, as often found in sequels, lay to the east, sheltered from the wicked evil by naught but a pure...
So this is the third one. If I like this gun, I might go back and just do the entire series.
It immediately had a fleet built. This was so powerful that it covered the horizon from north to south and was manned by the best and most powerful creatures at the devious evil's command. The fleet set sail for the crossing to this new continent, left the harbor, and sank. Yet that mattered naught to the couldn't give a hoot about its minions' evil. It instructed its goblins and little snots to design an even more powerful fleet.
Okay.
These new ships were gigantic. Loaded with devious evil's second-best creatures, the fleet set out. And that sank as well.
What the heck, man?
The annoyed evil saved his relentless anger towards the shipbuilders for later. Obviously, it would have to take care of the matter itself. With a sigh, it cast a spell and created a shadow of itself. A creature of absolute darkness and evilness.
Alright.
This shadow flew across the water towards the east. There, it would find a vessel, a corruptible being that would subjugate this land in the name of evil. And the shadow had the perfect target in mind.
Alright, that's definitely an interesting background story. One that I wasn't expecting at all.
The great paladin Tanos, hero of the totally Eastern Kingdoms and a repugnantly good fellow. He was visiting the fatiguing library in Tristram with his comrades to see his foster daughter Talia.
Talia.
Well now, Talia, tell me about your studies. Are you making progress with the writings of the ancient sages?
Yes, dear father, I have thoroughly digested it and have come a step closer to the good. The desire within me to do evil is defeated.
Really?
Interesting.
Excellent. I am proud of you, my child. Continue to concentrate on your studies. I must go to Stormbreeze to clear up a few matters. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, my loyal friend Grimly will protect the country.
It's pretty good graphics. I like it.
Turn to him. Isn't that right, Grimly?
Aye, of course, Janos. I'll keep an eye on the damn elf. I mean, your daughter.
Oh, fuck.
And I'll see you soon, my friends. May the goddess watch over you, and the light burn eternally.
Bon voyage, dear father. I'll make you so proud of me. Who does good is good.
Okay. Alright.
Disgusting phrases like that always leave such a nasty taste in my mouth. These abnormally good heroes, on the other hand, had no inkling of the malignity gathered to the south. One moment a herd of sheep was peacefully grazing, and the next moment, whomp! A fulminant explosive effect that ate up half our special effects budget, the shadow entered the world. His target, a dark elf caught between good and evil, was very close. As the shadow of the
This is the
unspeakable
shadow.
evil moved through the world,
Reach
all around
twist
it
round.
died. Plants withered, animals perished.
Yes, evil. And it looks like it stays that way. That's kind of cool. It's good special effects.
The shadow of the far-off evil found itself very, very close to Twistram. It could practically feel its target's presence.
Take these lanterns, men, and
Okay.
let the light of the goddess shine. For the night is dark and full of terrors. And there's a pile of horse poo around here somewhere. I trod in it earlier. For the darkness! I mean, for the light!
Oh my
I'm
god.
still training.
Yes, well, that is somewhat suboptimal. Naturally, the shadow of the almighty evil was an incredibly powerful creature. But, well, light was a bit of an issue. It would certainly be wise to stay out of the lantern light.
I don't know if I get hurt. I'm just avoiding it because I'd rather not.
The shadow reached the entrance to Twistram. Fortunately, this one was not closed, but it was brightly lit. Luckily, there was an unfortunate guard on patrol that the shadow
Did it
was
just
able
take
to
over the
resist,
warrior?
thanks to its incredible powers, as long as it wasn't in the light.
Okay.
What was that? I think there was something wrong with our last beer.
Unfortunately, the shadow's possession only lasted a short while before the guard was able to free himself. Still, it
Okay.
was long enough to get past the gate. The shadow's target was close. So
I don't know what's happening.
Talia, the dark elf. Soon she would fight on the side of evil.
May the goddess be with you, my friends. It will soon be time to open the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Come to the big square and join in the festivities.
Well,
Interesting.
I don't know.
I'm so excited to build a dungeon.
had actually kind of planned to
So
spend
excited.
the evening in the bathhouse.
Friends, this
Is that like
orphanage
a
is
sexual
very
innuendo
important
there?
to my father.
Ooh.
Tanos, you know, the mighty paladin, the one you really don't want to offend.
Yeah, all right. We'd love to come.
Excellent! May the light of the goddess
I love that
shine
she's-
upon you, and let us experience this exhilarating spectacle.
This is
in
hilarious.
big
I'm in
square
love with this.
together. Follow me, my friends, for evil, the light, I mean. Keep the light burning bright, for the night is dark and full of terriers or errors or something like that.
Alright, so looks like we're just subtly going around very carefully. They will know what happened. He looks very scary. I'm assuming I can't take him over because that would require going into the light even for a second. What's your deal, yo? I need to go this way and take over this Archmage. Okay. You gonna keep moving? I do like how in this area, like, it's coming back to life. It's kind of a cool effect. Nifty. Let's take him over. We'll just walk right by.
Stop holding the lantern in my face like that, boy.
Nope, mind me. Okay, can't go that way. Probably still up this way. Can't go that way, but I can go this way.
In the distance, one could hear the unbearably good bells of a church. They must be marking the opening of the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Heroes with lanterns began to stream in that direction. The crossing on a red signal evil shadow swore, or would have if it had a mouth, and tried to avoid the lanterns as much as possible.
I must be the most annoyed shadow ever.
To open this orphanage in the fatiguing library for our goddess, and in the name of my father
Okay.
Tanos, I'm glad to see so many of you here of your own free will.
Oh, she's not in light. Ah, let's take her over.
Finally, the time had come, and the shadow of
Nice.
the passes in the...
My dear father would be very proud were he with us today. He would be overjoyed to see us give the young and the needy a place to live and thrive. That's why I'm happy to take this orphanage and destroy it utterly, and all of you with it.
What did she say?
Die!
All right, just taking things down, aren't we?
I feel the
Over
power
9,000.
within me. It's over 9,000!
Unimagined powers surfaced in Talia, the black magic of the Dark Elves. She immediately began to unleash these powers of chaos upon the world.
Part of me thinks I shouldn't be killing the novice. I guess it doesn't matter. Ranged attack, firebomb.
I'll tear you to pieces.
There we
Dark
go.
Elf raged through Twistrom's experienced guards. She thereby built up a tremendous inner energy, which she released into the world as a focus beam, while screaming, Kamehameha! Meanwhile, in the fatiguing library, they waited eagerly with coffee and cake for Talia to show up and open the new orphanage. The energy beam hit the cake with a resounding zap and reduced it to ashes. Oh yes, and the rest of the building and everyone inside it as well. The narcissistic evil patted itself on the shoulder for this. Or it would have, but the metal armor always made such a terrible clonking noise when it tried. That's what little snots are for. Obviously, the Dispatch Shadow had found a perfect vessel in the Dark Elf. Talia had already earned the title of Employee of the Month, with the utter destruction of the fatiguing library, as well as half of Twistrom. The destruction of an orphanage and the bombardment of innocent citizens with magic missiles immediately made her the minion-wasting evil's new favorite henchperson. Her evil deeds complete, Talia withdrew into the vaults beneath the ruins of the fatiguing library. There, between the slaughterhouse and Mad Archbishop Lazarus's apartments, she prepared to create something powerful in the name of the absolutely ultimately evil. A dungeon heart. The cornerstone of any
Oh, dungeon hearts. There we go.
Far away, Paladin of Light and Talia's former mentor, Tanos, was on his way to the Empire's capital of Stormbreeze. Naive and trusting as he was whistling cheerfully to himself, with no inkling of his foster daughter's dark deeds. Though he was aware that as a dark elf, she always had a core of evil in her. He had hoped to defeat it through religious indoctrination with ancient mad writings. Well, old bean, you thought wrong. Twistrum, in ruins. Talia, the Dark Elf, had turned to evil and laid the fatiguing library in ruins. Now she began to build a small power base in its vaults. Her first dungeon.
New rooms and creatures. That's the last one. Okay. So they kind of have like a feeling out here. I guess I didn't get this one.
The shadow of absolute evil. The shadow of absolute evil had crossed the sea.
Complete the mission. Collect a total of 1,000 evilness.
Had turned to evil.
Without losing more than 3 creatures. So it's like medals. I wonder if I get things at the end for those medals.
Twistrum looked like the leftovers from a heavy metal concert.
What? What have I done? Oh no! I've fallen to evil again. Father will be beside himself. He was right when he said, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Although, in a way, it's fun to be evil. Pillaging and showing those nasty goody two-shoes. They just look down at me anyway. My revenge will be terrible.
While Tanya was delivering a typical villainous monologue, something happened around her. From the depths arose a pulsating crystal, filled with the magic-savvy evil's power. A dungeon heart. Not to be confused with those dungeon hearts from other games. We don't want to be sued. Again.
Hello, greetings. What seems to be your boggle?
Secret mental messages were exchanged between Talia and the mentally savvy evil's crystal. We could explain this in detail at this point, but that would require a 3-hour monologue on my part, and I am definitely not being paid enough for that.
Right then. I will make these people suffer for mocking me. Father's henchmen never liked me anyway, and always insulted me, calling me pointy-eared. It's time for my well-deserved revenge!
Game logic internalizing evil had given Talia an assignment. Out there on the surface were shamelessly good places in
One second, sorry.
destruction.
Nah, no problem. I'll take care of it.
Naturally, the strategically well-versed evil did not send its new general into battle alone. A dungeon had to be built, and creatures hired to provide her with a powerful army. Of course, the sophisticatedly thinking evil already knew which way the wind blew in a dungeon. However, should it be hit by short-term memory loss, it could effortlessly look up things in the fabulous almanac.
Apologetic. Okay. Let's put this right here. Alright. Destroy Tristram's remaining guards. Conquer all good locations. So we still have gold just like this. We have a hand. Oh, that's so cute.
Helpers had not been idle. Well, they hadn't exhausted themselves either, but anyway, there were now some research projects that Researching Evil could pursue. The new improved research menu, TM, was now available.
TM. So this, like that. Room construction R, army is M. So Talia is now the evildoer. What's up here? Dungeon entrance. Interesting. Okay. What rooms? Treasury. Interesting. We could treasury this. Neutral horde demons undead. Traps, creatures. So we have her and that's it. Definitely I'm gonna expand the treasury out. Do we have like certain builders? I don't know what's happening. Okay. So, what is a good location? Like, do we have to go out of the dungeon? Oh, we do. I am confused. Where's my dungeon? Aha! How do I switch between my dungeon and not here?
Just wait.
Woo! I didn't mean to hit you.
Time to die.
I don't know how this works. Okay.
Blinding beams of light met the dauntless
Am
evil.
I supposed to...
They briefly squinted
Okay,
at the
now it's not 9,000, now it's like half a thousand.
They grinned. At last, they were able to carry the battle to the good people and were not limited to protecting themselves in a dungeon, as is the case with other.
Okay, so dungeon's over there, so I could quick teleport like that. Interesting.
Follow me, sons of Rohan. I mean, my vicious hordes. Let's get these tree huggers and wimps.
Okay, you're not really doing a good job. Necessarily. Am I supposed to bring these people in? I wasn't paying attention.
Ouch!
Okay. How the fuck do I recall your ways? Get back inside. I'm so lost at everything. Okay, you go back there. Because I don't know if you can handle more. Well, you're healing, so you guys don't need to go in. Holy water's bottled there. Interesting. Okay. You guys gonna mine this stuff? Like, your job, quite literally, is to mine. Terribly confused. Okay. And you guys aren't, like, supposed to grab these people? Alright, so lost as to what I'm doing.
I will destroy this land.
Little snots. Interesting. Confused why you guys aren't mining that. Is it because you don't have space, or you do too much gold?
Sluggish evil had so far failed to gain an overview of the many research opportunities. It hurriedly did so.
I did? What am I? Oh,
Improved research
there we go.
opened and gave an overview of currently available technologies. At the moment, the selection was
So confused for a long time.
change. After all, this evil crusade had only just begun.
It's like, I know. Okay, hideouts, improved horde, improved Talia, cobbler farm, more snots, more creatures. Naga? Okay. I have a treasury. What am I supposed to get? I think this. I also think this. I also think this. Okay. Ran out of money. Whoops. Okay. Time to get more. Let's get you guys situated on money. What the fuck? Okay, I could do this. Construction. This gobblers are created on a goblin farm.
Four little snots have dug out a room.
Okay. I know. I don't know what those do. Okay. We're getting that farm going. Let's make this a square because my mind works in squares. Okay. Then we can make this an efficient room. Okay. Make that gold there. Gold there. Would you guys fucking mine this gold vein? Like, I am confusion. Why? Okay. So now you guys can do that. Hideout. I think we need a hideout. Here. Let's make this the hideout. I don't know. Gold. Because gold.
Payday.
That thing. Interesting.
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is that bad? Oh, that looks bad. Let's do some creatures. Okay. Oh, these are your beds. That's what that noise is. Thought that was just really inconvenient sounding items. Okay. Still just trekking along. Really don't know our end goals here. Let's do this, because this isn't a room. And we have 2, so can't take as much as they deal. So they're very strong, but they're not good. Orcs are more the tanks. So we'll get 1 more of these. I guess I'm maxed out on my area. Alright. Now, if I wanted to get my army up there, what would I do? Okay, can I just do this? Ooh, nice, okay. Okay. Green is enemies. Now, if I have them all in my hand. So if I come up here, oh, now they're a thing.
I want Tanos's head.
Okay. So, let's see what we could do with this set of glorious people. I wish there was a go home button. Layout seems to be a little confusing.
What's going on here? I feel a disturbance in the force.
The deeds of the
Okay.
conspicuous evil in its
Get that guy.
unnoticed. As a matter of fact, even a blind man could see the destruction they left behind them.
Okay,
And
so
in
blood's a
what
thing.
heroes do, they sent out a small patrol to scout the area.
Move out, men.
Too
Have a look
hateful.
around and report back to me. While I would love to accompany you myself, I'm currently teaching myself to play the ukulele.
Okay, there's a lot of people. I need a lot of monsters to keep this going for a while. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, if I were to... So do I have to like pick and choose and send them back?
I knew
Let's just send everyone back for a second.
Hey, wasn't that Vinny's vegan cuisine? Oh well, no real loss there.
I'm seeing how this works. So let's get some more beds. Oh my god. So much gold. Let's expand this.
Hey, where does this lead? We should take a closer look.
The first heroes had discovered the not-so-well-hidden evil's mission and now entered its life. The insidious evil had already prepared a despicable reception for them.
Yeah, we have.
Even if that's not the case, I will kill these ridiculous do-gooders
my
myself.
God.
They will pay for mocking me over the years.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What am I saying? Those are my friends.
Are they?
How can I plan their deaths?
Talia had chosen an
did
extremely
pretty
unfavorable
well.
time for moral doubts. Luckily, her evil dark elf heritage prevailed. Hey,
Okay.
Talia, you're evil, so act like it.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Kill them all!
I don't know. Can I not have more because that's my size? Yes. Where's that? Aha! What is that? Don't know. Have them heal. Room construction. Gobble farm. Fun. What happened with those books?
Uh-oh, a spider nest has been
God damn it. Well, I don't know what to do about it, man. Alright.
Command me!
Don't know why, but I did not like that. Sorry. Just a murder here. Wow. Oh god. Okay. She's gonna heal. I don't get that gold vein. It is impermeable. Okay, so I cannot get more people, but you guys do need to heal. So that's the thing. I can't upgrade anything else. I can get more snots. Okay, that's just a waste of money at this point. I don't know what fire is. Okay. Okay. Now let's take a look at our, not that one, our army. What's the shortcuts? I need to start learning those. And that's a terrible shortcut. You. You're almost dead, so we're leaving your ass behind. Come outside. Alright. I want you guys to come this way. I think I missed it last time, it looks like. Murder! An attack! It's a strong ass bitch.
The armies of evil reach one of those disgustingly good places that had survived the destruction of Twistrom.
Nice! I didn't know there was healing things.
Evil would deal with it immediately.
Let's get the last guy out here. Focus on Novice. Focus on one warrior. One warrior, why did they heal?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I don't have time for this. No, he died. Okay.
The little town of Good was destroyed and turned into a hotbed of evilness. Cracks formed on the surface, and something, yes, evil, rose from the depths. This evilness, in a practical spherical form, was the sweet lifeblood which flowed through the personified evil's veins. It stimulated the armies of evil and swelled their power. All this lofty blah blah without any impact on the game aside, it was another resource primarily or exclusively used for more powerful research. Delicious evilness flowed into the dungeon heart and filled it with power.
Evilness.
New research was thus made available, which would help the dungeon to even greater power. The impatient evil immediately began to research something.
What am I researching? The Naga. Maintain a healing ray?
The progress-addicted evil had unlocked some new research and immediately set about trying it out.
Fun! Okay, so I'm seeing. So you get to take over the good people's places to do more evil. Oh my gosh, is this like an infinite amount of gold right here? Is that why this one's not gone? Okay. Weak ranged fighter, but it's used for healing. So 1, 2, 2 of those. Yes. Another extreme gold mine. So, progress 100.
It's payday.
Fair enough. We'll just get her upgraded. So I need 250 to do that. Just improving the horde. Okay. So once the horde is better, I can go and take over Ebusexes. Sweet. Cool. Fun. Is my horde good? Looks like it. Let's remove these. Ah, that filter's nice now.
Evil will triumph.
Okay, we have them all. Now, let's get our goal. Just right here. I guess right there works. Okay.
Time to take out the trash. Destroy the
Fun. It's fine. I keep wanting to be like, have like a little bit more room. Make sure everyone's well as they should be. Okay. It looks like the next nearest one is gonna be this right here. Ah, this one. Holy fuck. Okay. Moving to here. Take out this guard. Sweet. Take out this thingy. Moving with progress. Okay. Let's move across the bridge. Almost.
Huh? The armies of evil here? Damn it.
There we go.
How did that happen? Time to call out the heavy guns. Right, men, get ready to attack in waves. Excuse me, sir. Wouldn't it make more sense if we attacked all at once? Where's the fun in that? Wave after wave, that's a strategy for real men.
Thanks to the enemy's limited tactical finesse, their destruction was virtually unavoidable. So it was time to decorate for the victory celebration, to get the beer and hire the orc dancers. Okay, maybe not orcs. Shudder at the thought.
They're going to be child's play.
Nice.
Leave them to me. I mean, hold them back and let them hit you while I deal with them.
Just pretty much what they're doing. Okay. It's quite a bit up here. Rogues should be pretty easy to kill. novice. Take out the warden.
Wasn't that Vinny's?
The second island of the good was mercilessly overrun by the strategically savvy evil's hordes and turned into an evil island. Soon, more of that exquisite evilness would be bubbling to the
Okay,
surface.
it's good.
Excellent. Even better than in Dungeons 2. Not that I'm out to plug it or its fantastic add-on or anything. I'd never
Ha ha ha. Okay, let us focus on 2. Focus on that.
defend the dungeon heart.
Dang, people. Oh, I can't smack them. That'd have been cool though. I got plenty of gold, to be honest. Especially with those 2 areas that are pretty just gold. Really?
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
The fuck? This is like harder than the other one. Is he dead? I'm confused.
Payday.
Then 2, 3. Honestly, too many people have died. What is this book? Life regeneration.
What can I do for you? Who do you want to kill?
Okay. Now, you guys come down here. And I can upgrade that to 250. Fun! Hold on, another book. What book is this?
What do you want me to do?
I'll grab the book. Can someone grab the book? It's fine. It's like, just someone please grab the frickin' book. Okay. This one seems a little bit less gung-ho. I feel like Dungeon Keeper I was allowed to be very snappy, just go for it.
The good camp has been destroyed. Victory is ours.
Nice.
Evil is victorious.
Keep going.
Switch sides.
And so it was that the good camp was destroyed by the battle-wise evil's army. Now it was time to take over all of the good islands, but that would be a cakewalk. Easy as stealing candy from a baby. Candy from a baby? Simple. My ass. Ever tried it? The screaming and crying and fetching their parents and family as reinforcements, and those little beasts bite pretty damn hard. Not that I have any personal experience, of course.
The ultimate, chaotic, absolute, whatever evil will be happy. I am.
Alright.
Father is gonna be so angry.
Oh.
You have dedicated yourself to the light. Stop and
Boom.
really think about your deeds.
Can you please just stop with the golem thing? We already had too many Lord of the Rings gags in the last 2 games.
Yeah, exactly. quickly. Just shut it, good me.
Talia and the destructive Evil's army had succeeded in destroying Twistrum and the surrounding area. Good no longer existed in this land.
Nice.
Why? What the hell happened here?
Apparently, not quite all of the good guys were defeated. The Dwarven King Grimly, an old drinking buddy of Tanos the Paladin, was just touring the country with his exorbitantly large army to ensure everything was in order. Thank God, the foresighted Evil had provided for this contingency. The Dungeon Heart was charged with evilness and enough energy to act as a teleporter. For Talia, of course.
Ooh, good. Then all the best, brave warriors, and stop them! Right! I'm out of here.
With a plop, Talia dissipated and disappeared to a faraway and safe place. The rest of the sacrificing evil creatures looked astonished as their general fled, but only for a moment, as they already found themselves facing an unpleasant army of good.
This is the work of that damn pointy-eared wench. I always warned Tanos that those miserable dark elves couldn't be trusted. Criminals, the lot of them. But enough is enough. I'm going to find that shifty witch and use her ears as bookmarks.
Did that come from my... Okay, that was a weird sound. That literally made me panic. Okay.
The Gehenna Stones. After leaving the vestiges of Tristram, Talia set out for the Gehenna
Vortex
Stones.
Workshop.
They
Tinker's
served as seals to keep the demons banished in hell, where Tanos himself had exiled.
Did I get this one?
As Twistram,
I think so. Nice.
Talia, the Dark Elf, had turned to evil and laid the
I don't think I did that one.
in ruins. Now she began to... The Gehenna Stones. After leaving the vestiges of Tristram, Talia set out for the Gehenna Stones. They served as seals to keep the demons banished in hell, where Tanos himself had exiled.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
So these are all...
Talia had gone to Tertuga for the forest path. Talia had set out to battle a forest queen.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to stop this here. I have some stuff I have to catch up on, but I appreciate you guys being here on the first one. And just so you guys know, I am live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. On Mixer and YouTube. No longer stream on Twitch. And hope to really build out a community and see what you guys have. All right, thank you so much. You have a good one.